couch this shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, hey.
I'll get up towards the end of the room.
Hey, what's up? This is Mario Kart Wii. I'm gonna play all the time trial. Okay, so I like slept for maybe 3 hours. This is Mario Kart Wii. I'm doing the all-time trials category, which is just do all 32 tracks. There are probably other rules that because this is like a real category since I made it up in like 2013, but I'm just gonna do all of them in order, which is probably what you do. I'm using Funky Kong Flame Runner because that's the fastest character in Kart, which is, it's a bike secretly, combination on most of the tracks. So if someone can get ready on time, that would probably be a good idea.
Oh fuck. Well, I can do it. What? Hello? I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, for real?
Yeah.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Woo!
Hooray.
I'm so excited to watch someone else play video games after that.
Yeah. Okay, so, I'm good at, like, 2 tracks, and the rest is gonna be, like, well, like, indistinguishable from someone who, like, kinda knows what they're doing. Like, I'm not, like, if you don't know, like, top-level Mario Kart Wii gameplay, then, like, you're like, alright, whatever.
Dude, being the leader.
What?
Being the leader.
Raffle? Alright. Sad.
Oh, fuck.
Badge!
So we're basically driving.
Yeah, so unlike Double Dash, the concept of weight class in this game like vaguely exists, but is like completely screwed. It's like in Mario Kart Double Dash, you can kind of just do whatever you want. You just pick the fastest car, and then you're fine. In this game, the character that you use on the same car actually matters, which is why, like, there are a bunch of characters that are in the same weight class as Funky Kong, but they have worse stats than him. Which is why Funky Kong is the best for all but a handful of courses. If you are curious, the courses for which Funky Kong is faster, there's one where Baby Mario is fastest, and there are a handful where Daisy is fastest. But the time it would take me to change to them, I won't save time doing it. I don't need the menu over. The staff ghosts. So this is literally just a racing game. Like, this is just gonna be a vibe. Like, I'm not gonna, like, there's not much to commentate except for a handful of courses. I press A when the 2 starts to like fade away, or like a little bit before that, which gives me a boost at the start. I'm also playing in manual mode, which allows me to do what's called which allows me to do what's called a mini turbo. Which is this thing where, like, there's, like, a blue spark. For fuck's sake.
Nico,
time to wake up. Alright. But you could now.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can, in manual mode, you can drift and get what are called mini turbos, which are those, like, blue sparks under my bike. And those give me speed when I release them. So if I take a tight enough turn for a sufficient amount of time, I will get the blue sparks under my bike, and if I release them, I get a speed raffle. I get a speed boost. So you also on every track in time trials, every course is 3 laps. Unlike Mario Kart Double Dash, where it's just like completely just screwed to shit. And you also get 3 mushrooms. And I will be using 1 on each lap, except for when I fuck up like that. But there are situations where it's actually optimal to use all 3 mushrooms on 1 lap. On, like, Dry Desert. Or Dry Ruins. Whatever the one on this game is. Lol. I don't need to... That's just muscle memory from racing around ghosts, so...
Is there any cool tech?
Yeah, I mean, no, there's no cool tech whatsoever. So, like, drifting is actually, like, absurdly nuanced. like compared to what you might think. Like I can hop before I drift. I can, like, it's basically, it's all about, so wheeling is like the reason that bikes are better than karts. Wheeling just like brings you to your top like forward moving speed as pretty much as fast as possible. And chaining wheelies together allows you to maintain that speed, because wheelies only last for a certain amount of time. But if you chain them all together, then you preserve that speed essentially indefinitely. But yeah, you can go like, you can immediately start a mini turbo. You can like sort of hop like that and then start a mini turbo, which allows you to get a tighter angle basically in some circumstances, which is better for like, oops, lol, hello, which is better for turns that are more like 90-degree angles. There are a lot of on some tracks. But there are, so this game is pretty notorious for what are called ultra shortcuts, of which there is one on this course, but it's quite difficult and not really marathon safe. Like when I actually ran this category, I would do this course first, just because I would reset on it constantly. But basically, an ultra shortcut is a weird mechanic with how Mario Kart Wii handles checkpoints and like satisfying going around. Like, it's basically like checkpoints are the reason that you can't just drive behind the starting line and then drive back over it and have a lap count. Like, the game makes sure that you hit. I don't know. I literally have no idea how it works. So basically, there are checkpoints that you need to hit throughout the course in order for the game to actually register the lap. And ultra shortcuts are a way of abusing that to just be able to complete laps really quickly. And some of them are really quirky and weird.
Basically, watch Summoning Soul.
Yeah. Forehead? Malka?
Project is done.
This song is actually, like, can we get some Pepe jams going on? Like, this song kind of is insane. Raffle?
I would have to, but I'm too tired.
Go to bed. Hello?
I'm just sitting here, playing.
So, like, there, I do a hop before I start drifting because that turn is really tight, and I need to... I mean, there are like a million different types of drifting, and I don't really understand, like, any of them. There's also a shortcut here that I'm not going to do because I already wasted my mushroom and I fuck it up, so... So, fricking, when you go off the boost panel, like that one, like that slope dude, if you press up on the D-pad, you get what's called a trick, and that gives you a boost from you on the ground. And it's not actually optimal to do that in all circumstances, because that increases your airtime. So you do that if and only if the boost that you get is, like, actually compensates. If the boost you get on the ground compensates for the amount of time you spend in the air. There's also a concept called low tricking, where if you hop before you trick, more or less, this is bad. I mean, I also am like, I literally slept for 4 seconds.
You've missed a second.
If you hop before you trick, it greatly in certain circumstances, it greatly reduces the amount of airtime that you take. Which is helpful because obviously, in an ideal world, we would just want the boost from the trick and not... What is my ghost doing? Hello? We would just want the boost from the trick and not the airtime. So low tricking is a process by which we can just not have there be airtime. Yeah. My Toad's factory time is pretty much gnarly. So you'll notice that there are these like Nin star things, and those are the staff ghosts. Each track has like a beginner staff ghost, which is like just embarrassingly trash. and the fast staff ghosts, some of which are like actually like decent. And you unlock those after beating the like beginner staff ghost by a sufficient mark.
Have you unlocked those?
Yeah. Yeah. So something that makes this game difficult is, but besides, you know, the fact that you need to play basically perfectly constantly, for a very short period of time, is that, you, like, the angle, so wheeling is, like, obviously important, and you're seeing me do it constantly. The problem is that if I don't have, I could go around like that. If I don't have, like, a perfect angle going into my wheelie, I can adjust it, but there is a speed penalty for tapping a direction while wheeling. Like, I'm currently not holding anything on the control stick right now. But if I were to get a bad angle on a wheelie, which will happen many times, I can adjust the angle on the wheelie in order to have a better one, but that comes at the cost of reducing my current speed. Because the important thing about wheelies is that they bring you to your top speed. But you get penalized a lot if you go. Is that a new record? Like, I don't...
Pretty sad.
Not a new record, sad.
Onto the next track.
Yeah, I mean, this is just gonna... I'm just gonna crank these out and we'll be on our way. This is, of course, an ultra shortcut that's, like, way too hard for any sane person to attempt in a live marathon setting, but I'm
just try it anyway.
No, I don't even know how to do it. Like, it's hard. And I don't...
I mean, some, like, OOB, like, flip.
You literally drive around in a parking lot out of bounds for 30 seconds, and that's the entire... Like, I don't know how to...
Are you going to be doing some of the crazy stuff like the DK now?
I'll do the like baby variant of the DK or the DK mountain jump, like the one. Are you talking about DK mountain or DK summit? Because the DK mountain thing where you like you just sort of go into the wall, like that shit is like I don't know how to do that. But the DK summit thing, I'll do like the baby strat. The ghost is like solid, it's like competent staff ghost.
I think it's amazing that, like, how it's supposed to switch directions every
Yeah. Actually, I have no idea how long the cycles are. Maybe it's like a minute or something. Hello? I did that twice.
I mean, it's not bad.
No, it was hardly a mistake, but...
They sent that one message like 20 minutes ago. It was only till now that I actually read it. So
incredible.
We're terrible at reading chat.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, this game's physics are like really fucking jank sometimes, like with respect to walls. Like again, hello? Like, I just, like, rode the wall and lost all my speed rather than going up.
I'm pretty sure that's actually more reluctant. Like, if you run up into a wall, you're not going to things.
Yeah, but you're not going to get your tire stuck in the wall and ride up the wall with your tire inside of a wall.
You can literally walk out from minivans with this character.
Monka fucking shark?
I don't know. Nintendo Ghosts are cracked.
Dude, I kinda just got owned by a Nintendo Ghost. It was sort of like sad.
You lost.
I lost.
So what do we do now?
Runs over.
Yeah. I need to learn the ultra shortcut on that one because that one's cool. Okay, this is DK Summit. For whatever reason, in the European versions of the game, it's known as DK Snowboard Cross.
That's incredible.
That's the only change name.
Summit was just like not in there.
They have no idea what the hell a summit means. Also, the spear is called a torpedo in the international version of the game. And there's like a few other like miscellaneous, but like, hello? Like, I don't understand. Alright, so I'm gonna like pop off and not go for the big boy strat. Alright. The big boy strat is also cutting this turn, but it would take me about 45 minutes of actually practicing it to get it down, and we all know I haven't done that, but...
Yo, you're just bending it.
Yeah, I'm like kind of insane. Those shy guys that are like hanging out, they you spin out if you hit them, so like don't do that.
8 seconds ahead, you might win.
I mean, we saw the last one.
Yeah, the last one was like 4 seconds ahead, so...
Alright, I didn't want to go again. So you'll see, like, I'm going down the side of those, like, snow piles, because I could trick off the top of them, but just tricking on the lower part, gives me less airtime before I hit the ground, because it's just lower off the ground, so that's faster. And also, it's closer to the wall, so, like, I'm taking a better line. I have no idea what my PV is.
That seemed like a far run.
Like my PV as well. Okay, I might mess this up, but I'm gonna go for it until I get it. I'm only gonna do the, like, beginner baby version. But there is an ultra shortcut on this track. And I will basically skip doing the first lap. So you can move before the timer actually counts down to go. But anyway, I'm gonna like do one of these. That actually, I think that works actually. And now I'm gonna, now I'm back here, and I'm gonna go over here and pretty much smack into that bad boy. And I'll fall into plan. I will have skipped doing the first lap, so I'm yeah.
The checkpoints you mentioned earlier, I think you need to hit like at least 2 of them.
No, there's some like percentage threshold or something like that. Or I don't actually know. I have no idea how it works, but I don't think it's because there's this notion of major and minor checkpoints that I don't like understand other than that they exist.
Yeah.
And basically, hello. Basically, the game gets confused. Well,
this has never happened.
This has never happened before.
Yeah. And if in doubt, just give the player the checkpoints.
Well, yeah.
I mean, it's pretty much like minimum satisfiability is like sort of like what we're going for. I don't know how it. I don't know why it. Because you don't hit the other checkpoints throughout the entire track, so I don't know why that even works. There's another one that. What's up? Yeah.
Well, it's actually like you're like trying to go around the checkpoint zone. That's why you like pull yourself off the map.
Yeah.
So it doesn't decrement your checkpoint. So it thinks that you're in the checkpoints in the car. The way that checkpoints work is that it loads the previous checkpoint, which just happens to be the last one that you have to start. How ordering works. And yeah, that just like completes it. 'Cause, like if you don't decrement it, then
Yeah.
it gets confused.
Basically, the game gets confused.
Basically, the game.
Okay. So there's another one in the next cup on Grumble Volcano, which is like a child could do. Fun fact: Daisy is optimal on Daisy Circuit, which is extremely pleasing to me. But I'm not going to switch because the amount of time it would save for me to do that is not. I would do that if I was grinding time trials, but you'll notice that I'm not doing it. So there I had a bad angle. I adjusted, but in the process of doing that, I lost a lot of speed.
The staircase always puts me
With the like ramp thing?
Yeah.
Where you just lose all your speed?
Dying? Yeah.
Nice line into it.
You go through the arch.
Lol? Ultra shortcut? streaming too early. Raffle? Oh, we're chilling. That did nothing. That didn't do anything. Yeah. Hello? There we go.
Good.
Okay. Sag.
That's almost record anyway.
Dude, I almost got a world record.
Almost. How I almost got world record on accident.
Yo, Beefcake, where are you? Iced coffee is kind of like dog. I'll finish it, but
Man.
no, iced coffee sucks. It just becomes water like immediately. There's an ultra shortcut on this track that one person has ever pulled off, and they just have a completely uncontested road record. Yeah, you like clip inside the railing at the beginning of this track. It's like actually sort of nuts. I feel like getting good at this track would be really rewarding, so there's a lot of like cool shit where you like drift and hop over corners and stuff, like on this part. There's a lot of cool shit, but or you could just bonk directly into the collision. Bonk is sharp. Thankfully, it's non-manual or automatic, so. So staying in this water is important because it's actually like moving in the direction that you want to go. And also you can bonk off of that rock up there, which sends you back to the ground faster, but every time I've tried to do it, I just kind of launch myself into the ocean, so I don't... Which means what that translates to, I tried it 3 times in practice and then gave up. Well, I haven't a clue how to go about it, so... I'm pretty sure tricking there is slower. So if you hold a direction, the direction that you want to drift in for long enough, and then hold like directly the opposite direction, you can more or less drift in you can more or less get a mini turbo while going in a straight line, which I did back there, and I'll point out if when I do it again. Like I'm kind of doing it now, just mostly as an example, like that was bad. But, that's a way that you can take a very, very slight turn and still get a mini turbo out of it. Wow. So I hopped there before starting the mini turbo, before starting the drift, I mean, because that allowed me to take a much tighter angle than just like drifting normally. And I'm doing it here to get like a more or less straight angle, starting the drift to the left and then holding straight right on the controller. You also have control over whether or not you're like nose diving or like pulling back in the air, and it's faster to do that sometimes and slower to do it sometimes. So, this is Maple Treeway. This course is like just truly. That's the same guy, isn't it? From Daisy Circuit. This course is fun. Crack.
It's like a good, yeah.
I mean, we start off, we kind of like do one of these. Oh shit, hey, holy shit. What's up, dude? These wigglers walk around and they're on a cycle. or they're it's not random. They are it's not random semicolon. They are cycle based. There we go. All right.
So essentially making so like
Yeah. And I'm hello. All right.
you sort of like moving.
You can trick off of that like rope bridge for no apparent reason, and off of those periods. Okay.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. So the thing you can do is you can press A and B at the I didn't there for reasons that don't matter, but you can press A and B at the same time, which is braking and driving, and that allows you to get a mini turbo in place after a certain amount of time. So you can, if you ever like run into a wall or if you're playing Grand Prix and just get annihilated by 47 items consecutively, which always happens, you can do that to get like regain your top speed in like a second or two. Did anyone change the title? Good.
Now, if you guys confused, I'll do this.
How about a nut? Make sure you change the game too. Good.
Yeah, that's the joke.
Alright, this is Grumble Volcano. You can just skip the entire track. There's a way that you can get up to the thing that I'm going to do from the spot, like from right here. But it's really hard to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn myself as far around as I can, and I'm going to go back here. I'm intentionally going to die. If you die there, you respawn up here. And then I'm going to do the thing that I said earlier where I press A and B at the same time and get a mini turbo, and I get on top of this rock. And for whatever reason, as long as I drive around this rock correctly, the game will just count that as completing a lap. I don't really understand why on Earth. Like, the other ones make sense, this is just, I don't... But yeah. And then we can keep doing this. This rock actually does, like, if you take too long to do this rock actually does, like, crumble away and fall into the lava, but... Alright, there you go. And that's easy, by the way. Like, that's not challenging at all. I suck at this course. So. Yo, there's Timbits, like, right next to me, dude. Pop the nut, dude. He gets funnier every time. Exclamation subtitle in the chat. Exclamation subtitle. And then... Alright. Is my laptop somewhere? I don't have a laptop. Yeah, I kind of like went through the air. This is one of the tracks on lap 2 going into lap 3 where it's optimal to use all 3 mushrooms in one lap, because it's possible to do that shortcut that I did without a mushroom at all. Nice, I got the wall trick thing. Yeah, that wall has weird properties where if you do it correctly, you can like you can move like completely like with the wall, move perpendicular for like no real reason, which is fast because it gives you a better line. This is Mario Kart, like that's why you do things. And these things fall down over the course of the track, which you can trick off of, as you saw me do on the previous lap as well. Hello? Are you serious? Okay. This is Moonview Highway. The trick to this one is you dodge all the cars. Sponsored by Tim. Alright. Imagine not being a mod. Fuck you. Yeah. Alright, so for some reason, my ghost was the first one selected. So, we're peepoing my shitty time and not being able to beat it either. I don't know when you use mushrooms on the like for the record. So I just used one because I didn't land on them. Like I don't. I know the correct lines on like 5 tracks. So.
That's your right.
No, I'm literally improvising most of this speaking. Though my intention is to actually like get fucking good. So like, because I was like, whatever, I'll run this like kind of meme category, and then I started actually like grinding some tracks and practicing. Like, oh, I'm actually having fun. So yeah, Operation Get Good at Mario Kart Wii will commence at some point. Well, I mean, it already has, but like, will continue to. I just got fucking owned. Yeah, I kind of got juked by that guy. I forgot that happens.
I like how you can really quick.
Yeah. So optimally you don't drive down the middle of the road, but I'm too much of a wuss to do that, because then that happens. Yeah. So like optimally you drive down the right, like against that guardrail on the right side of the road, like on most of the beginning of this track, because while I got flattened in my TV as well. Incredible. I mean, to be fair, most of these times I did exactly once. I know about that, Juke. Most of these tracks I did like exactly once just to have a time, but I just PV'd awful.
Hey, pal.
Daisy is also fastest on this course. But it doesn't matter. There's a way that you can like do a cool skip on this track that's like moderately precise and I'm not very good at, so I'm not gonna do it. Where you just kind of like go through a wall and skip a few turns. It's actually kind of sick, but I haven't a clue how to do it. Tricking off of this boost panel is slow. Hello? I don't know why that happened. I mean, it happened because I didn't go up sufficiently on the... But... Okay, so here I'm going to trick and hit myself off the... Well, I was going to, but now I'm on the wrong side. This is going really well. Alright. Let's just kind of like recuperate. Those are my thoughts. What?
Raffle percent or MKW?
Yeah. Why the hell? What were we talking about when I said that?
My like terrible mindset.
Oh yeah, this is just Raffle. This is Mario Kart Wii Raffle. That's the category for fail. I mean, there's like a 0% chance I catch up. The that goes, but it's fine. I'll just drive really well to compensate, which is why I missed that really. Yeah, I can pull back on the. Depending on how much airtime you need to do a certain line, then you can pull up or down. I'm gonna hit the wall here to send me flying down faster, so I reduce the amount of airtime. I definitely took a tight enough line for that. I mean, please keep in mind I've played about 2 tracks in the past many years.
They're gonna like kill.
I doubt it. Like, my times on Yoshi Falls and N64 Mario Raceway are like good. I forget what prestige they or what are they called? Standard they are. But they're like non-trivial, like non-dog shit fun. Hello? I mean, this isn't embarrassing in this way.
No.
I don't know why, like, I played this, like, I don't know if I'm having so much trouble with it right now.
You're just not allowed to do this.
Well, I mean, I'm really good at psyching myself out after the first mistake, so. That, I mean, that's just the way it is, dude. Alright, that was just, I mean, that was functionally the worst thing I've ever done in my, like, I've never done anything worse.
Rainbow?
Yeah, this one's fun. I like this track. I'm pretty sure the world record uses a cart. The non-shortcut world record, you use a cart on this track, because you can, like, you basically fly through the air, like, optimal. I don't know what the fuck that shit is, so. Mario, yeah, I mean, Mario Kart Wii has, like, mostly jams. If I wasn't a weenie, yeah, I would take a shortcut there, but... Thanks. Huh. So you can see there, I took a really bad line and had to adjust my angle mid wheelie, and then my ghost caught and passed me because I mean the penalty for doing that is pretty substantial. So.
Thanks for that.
Yeah.
You have one left to complete it.
Yeah. Well, that's how. Yeah, so this guy, there's like more waves on this guy as the day goes on. By Bill Wirtz.
Actually,
Wait, hello?
Hello?
Roppel? What? Hello?
I'll say it.
Monkish. Alright, I hope you can go through the... Alright, you can. Okay, so now we're doing... Oh, sorry. So this is the first game where there are retro... did Mario Kart DS come? Were there retro? Nobody knows. I'm just going to go on record as saying this is basically the first game where there are retro courses. So every course in the bottom 16... There's 16 original courses and 16 like basically remastered courses. And that's how they've done like every Mario Kart game since. And so none of these are new, but they are, yeah, remastered versions of the. This is from the GameCube. I mean, the console that they're from in the title of the.
I wonder why Peaches goes.
How'd they come up with that? Whatever gets who the ghost is on Wario's gold mine.
Probably not.
Lol. Although I might not actually play that well because I don't. You use spear on this course instead of flame runner, which like handles completely differently. So this might actually not be as good as my PR. It's actually like almost nauseating that they call them PRs and not PB, but like let's just. Nice. I mean, I just kind of, I just went insane. Alright, well, it's over.
So now we're here.
Wow. Hello? Dude. Yeah, you can see that's one of the courses I've actually like played. The staff ghost here isn't bad. That's all I have to say on the matter. That is
There's an ultra shortcut for this one too.
Yeah, I mean it's really hard and like not practical.
So why aren't you doing it? Alright, so we're driving. Yeah. Skipping over.
Yeah, Staff Ghost here is good. Like, I mean, it's not like... It's like 6 seconds slower than the world record, but... Than the non-English world record or something, I don't know. Pretty sure the world record here is like 52 seconds or something. But like, it drives well, and it uses a bike, so like... It checks all the boxes. That yellow thing there is a, you can trick off of it, but
it sends you way up in the air.
Yeah. I didn't mean to hit retry. Right. That's yeah.
What are we doing?
I want to do it again. It's another situation of like you just go too high for the speed boost that you get after it to be worth it. You just lose too much time in the air. Alright, I also have played this course a shit ton.
Mario, great way. This one's like pretty great.
This is such a fun... This is like...
Like pretty good one. You want to like a low trick off of there to reduce it?
Yeah, another thing is that you can take these lines extremely tight because, I mean, you can see there's like a line running down the edge of the grass. And for whatever reason, that line right there, not the white line, you idiot, I mean the line in the grass, for some reason that grass part is like purely aesthetic and doesn't slow you down, but everything outside of that line is like big boy grass. I'm kind of like doing the same. I mean, this won't PV at all. But.
He was just right on, bro.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, this is I wish every other course went this, you know what I mean? Like, I wish I was, like, good at the game. And we all know that if you're not good at something immediately, the only thing you can do is give up. So.
Yeah.
Badge.
Dude. Give up now.
Yeah.
Too late.
Oh, god damn it.
Come on.
Yeah. Ow! Alright.
Took a good time.
Wasn't bad. Alright, I'm gonna drink some more of my water coffee. This course is stupid. The entire track is made out of ice, so you're just kind of like slipping and sliding around the whole time, like just a downright boot.
I believe there's also although I don't understand.
I think there's some jank shit that you can do in this course, so we're not
I
gonna...
feel like maybe I misremember. Maybe I'm probably thinking of the N64 because
Yeah. Sad. Stop, dude. Quadruple Sag with cheese, dude. Yeah. Dude, fuck off. Alright. I'm just gonna...
repeat that shit.
I think that's the best, but I don't know what you're using it to. But that is like the thing you can do to optimize that, so I feel like... These penguins suck. Like, they're really annoying to avoid. Because obviously you're trying to take that turn as tight as possible, but sometimes the penguins are just gonna do that. Try saying that sentence to someone from like 1820. What? Raffle? That would be the most confusing part. Nice, dude, nice chain wheel. I mean, that was
Just like he's throwing in a line. Sort of. What is up?
dude. I in my defense, I wanted to try to go around him on the outside, but he was on the outside.
Get a counter.
Yeah. There's a Rothel moment coming up. That was a Rothel moment. Yeah, I mean that was horrible. Like that was pretty bad.
You beat the ghost.
Yeah, that's the important part. I beat the even worse ghost. So this one is hard, and it's like mostly like I probably won't beat this ghost because he's playing with an off-road, like a bike that's actually off-road. So
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know the grab patterns. So I also have to do this over every because we do a little hopping. It's called we do a little hopping. Yeah. There's like basically there's pirates and they're chasing the people. Wall. Yeah. Hopefully he just fucks up. Like,
The ghost is just like, it's bad.
dude, what's up, Nin Master?
Like a bad.
Maka Extreme? Yeah, that was a dog toilet, but I pressed down.
You just want a better time. I don't blame you. That's
Dog shit. What's next? Delfino Square is a vibe. Naturally, if they make Wario for the ghost instead of Mario from the game where this place is.
I'm not too familiar with this game. What is this from?
Lol? Lol's Village?
Yo, it's Taro, you can't do that.
Dude,
Taro Kitchen.
holy shit. Didn't know you worked at Nintendo.
You got hired just to play this. You got Taro suck.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know why. Like, surely as a developer, you know that bikes are just busted. Like,
You want to have like a balanced system.
wait, you mean creativity is bad and we should all just play fucking on Flame Runner? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, like
I'm pretty sure that's what you just
say
said.
is just like Taro.
I don't even say that word around. I don't want to hear it. I want balanced game design to be a principle by which my games are made. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I'd be heard of 10-bit if I ever...
I compare them.
Those need to not be within like 4 miles of me, or I will just eat the entire box. There's no way the timer is more than like 45 minutes right now. Like, I don't know, my estimate's like an hour and 35, like I have no idea. Can you check the... That's cool. So I ran into that visible wall there to do the same thing that I've done a million times, which is send me down faster.
Yeah. By a luminescent stream. Holy shit, luminescent stream.
Base.
Yo, big deal. We're 55 minutes.
55 minutes. Okay, this will put us like 15 minutes ahead of that, like, of schedule, or of where we are right now. I don't think it will take me 40 minutes to do 8 tracks. I mean, it could, but like, was old me just like, I mean, the last time I did like a real run of this, it was when I was like actually 13 years old. So I mean, that was only like a year ago. Roughly.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, holy shit! Like I had no idea how long this was gonna take, and I figured it would be like bad, but we're not gonna get as much of sleepy time as you might have anticipated. I mean, I could just do a favor and fuck up for the next X minutes, but... Next X. Lol. Not tricking there because the speed I would get would make it too hard to pick that turn time up, so... I'm pretty much smart, is what's going on.
You're just like compensating for a sleep.
Yeah.
That's just me block.
Yeah, beat my time by 5 seconds. Very optimized. He's booling right now. All right, we're done with that one. All right, Desert Hills. Knit salami, dude.
That's the long moment.
Easy. No, I didn't mean to press L. Rip. All right, we can all agree that wasn't my fault.
Yeah.
You know. You can trick twice off of that if you hop, so that's pretty based. So the sun shoots like fire dudes at you throughout the last, and you have to go ah. See that? Dropple? This isn't the optimal place to use the mushroom, but it's way easier than the optimal place to like not be like make a complete fool of yourself. Yeah. Well, a little bit more exasperated and like loud. That was like more like sexually stimulating. Like, I kind of got my motors going a little bit, but all right. Let's not run into these guys. What are my thoughts? Dude, we're chilling. How well? Alright. Dude, I need to figure out who composed this game and see what else they wrote music for. Is that really slower than that? LOL? Alright, I'm gonna beat the staff ghost. Those are my thoughts. Yeah, we're gonna be like 20-30 minutes ahead of schedule. Like, I like vastly overestimate how long this run would take, so.
So essentially, you should let it. Kind of sweet. Bring the shit in your mouth.
There's a shortcut there. No, I'm not gonna do it. Yes, you can make fun of me for it. Yeah, I'm 3.5 seconds ahead of the staff from the first lap, and my PB is 3 seconds slower than the... Yes, you will be streaming through Discord. I mean, Blue is like napping right now, but like, we'll figure that out when he's awake. Which he was as of like 10 seconds ago, but like... That was, I was entirely, I had a reaction prepared for that bump, but I could put him back in my pocket, like I don't need it right now. I mean, keep in mind, like my PB is 3 seconds slower than, like I don't, hello? And I'm not even going for like remotely fast strats here. You can low trick all of these, but if you don't have enough speed, you fall into the lava, so... Well, I'm not doing it. Bad, I didn't get done. Because you want the speed off of that ramp, but you don't want the height, so... I mean, that's if and only if you don't do the shortcut that's faster than having to worry about that, but... Yeah, I mean, hello? Like, what, 13-second improvement? There's an older shortcut on this one, I'm pretty sure. It's, like, stupid. Like, you run into a tree at the right angle and, like, go flying through the collision. It's just trash, so much. I don't know how to do it.
Yep.
On the couch, directly behind you. Can you see him? Oh. Oh, that's pretty basic. Wonder if you can see me during paper. I was kind of hitting that snooze button. Hello. Okay. I guess I was wheeling. Awful? 9/11? Monka? 4-second improvement, so very optimized time I have there as well.
I think I might have to restart the stream.
Is it like dropping frame?
Yeah, it's dropping frames to encode it. The CPU is at like 90%.
Is preview on? Because if it is, turn it off. Yeah. Also, like, when it's if no one's saying anything in chat, like we were dropping encoding frames earlier, and you couldn't actually tell on the screen, like, bad. But yeah, if encoding or the preview takes like a million resource units, so like just don't have it.
That's probably a bit more.
Yeah.
I'm watching
Yeah, I can't understand all this. I got pseudo deck.
Yeah,
32. I explained at the beginning that there were 16 ones and 15 left.
how many?
Oh! Like 6. 7? I don't know, 7. Oh. Try 4.
Oh. We're like on base.
This is cat urn, dude. Unbelievable. This is just a Pepe jam. Like, it's kind of funny. Hello, dude. But I'm actually in things. Unfortunate. So that's just a crying shame. This is a really fun track. And the world record is utter fucking lunacy. It's the only track I'm pretty sure where automatic drifting is faster. Like, what if you unless you don't want to, because you're like an autonomous adult, but like you should look up the world record for this track on your telephone and watch one lap of it. So it's just kind of like makes your brain go.
Luminous is on beer this week.
Hello?
Hello.
We don't look like even remotely the same.
We're just two white guys that can say that. We only look like
And we don't even have the
80%.
Your hair is curly-ish. I mean, it's like, I don't know, is it curly? I don't know.
Who knows?
Mine isn't.
Fuck it.
I just did. The difference is I didn't do my hair.
Oh. I can't believe
Fuck.
hyperbolic comment.
How dare he say something that might be slightly, for the sake of generating a positive, like, humorous response.
Like, fuck.
Not my streaming. These guys, if you step on one of these like mole holes, your speed goes to 0 like immediately. You just gotta get your shit fucked.
You just cannot drive the dirt.
Well, you can't. It is, to be fair, you ought not drive over holes in the life. So like, I suppose that is realistic, sufficiently sensible.
Just by the actions of Mario Kart.
Yeah. Stop. Alright, I guess I'm going this way in a minute.
We go on the block.
I'm pretty much a genius.
Dude, that was
Bad. Lol. Hello. Hello. Did you select your
might land in
time
the volcano, watch out.
Oh no. Like, who voice acted Funky? Like, I need to find this information out.
I've been listening to it a lot. It's an interesting thought.
Well, yeah, I mean, he is funky. I mean, that is for sure.
No, that.
Yeah.
That was essentially.
Basically, I'm based.
You can't be tricked up that way.
Cuz, drop it.
He bonked it. Just letting you know.
Alright, any epileptics, so they won't be,
Thanks for like destroying the last percentage of the CPU.
I'm pretty sure holding back there is not optimal. But it's funny. What? Kind of just went like kind of played the song. You can like clip through that where that like up arrow thing intersects like meets the fence, you can flip through that in the station. I don't know how to do it. The moral of most of my runs is that I don't know how to do it. ZA is actually like, I know how to do everything in ZA. Like, ZA will be that'll be a speed run. The rest of this is just kind of improv.
Do a little bit of it.
We do a little bit of improv. Oh god. Oh.
Alright. This one's just on.
304 is unconscionably terrible. Like, I must fall into lava like twice. And like, I'd see a world record get set here, dude.
After that, 2 times.
Yeah.
The music is just insane.
Kind of a Tepe Jam game. Rotham?
You're just running down something.
Yeah. I'm not. You can go like over there. Like, you can land on that railing and cut this turn, but if you fail it, then you fall into the lava. Indeed.
So, like, did you get squashed in your candle?
That or I like hit something.
Oh.
I mean, PB is like a very loose term for a lot of these ghosts. It's like the only ghost that I have. Like, I did exactly one playthrough to just have it in every track. Like when I'm like trying to remember how the game works. That really? You can?
What the fuck?
I didn't realize the hitbox was that big.
TV?
I pressed A when I landed, but not a chance. And now I have no mushroom. I'm sure missed. Alright, probably go over to the stream piece. Dude, lol, hello? Back ahead. Optimized times? I can't see. Who? Lol? Literally who? Time! What was it? What was it?
118.13.
LOL? Who gave us a 135 estimate? Hello? Alright. I don't know what you need to set up J-Stress or whatever it is. 4,000 line speedrun time.
Alright, we're leaving. Bye.
Goodbye.
The stream might go down if we get